Anyway, so today's been one of those days of misplaced intentionality. It's like today's been one of those days where I intended to do a lot of things, but I didn't get most, if not any of it done today. Like, I intended to be back at my apartment because I go out for Thursday meetings or ministry with my friends on Thursdays at 6 o'clock. So I went up there and I was intending to be back relatively early, about maybe 8:30 or something like that, 8 or 9, so I can go back to be with my wife and also to be back in time for another person that I am doing another project with, be back in time to do something with him and also to work on my own project too. So, as much as I seem like an extrovert, I'm actually an introvert. So when I get stimulated, I have a tendency to just kind of absorb the information and just need to kind of shut down for a little while. So I go up there at around 6 o'clock and I stay till about like almost 11. And I was about out the door around like 9:30. But I ended up talking to one of my friends. I mean, I love my brother, but I didn't talk to him until about like almost 11 in the parking lot. And, I should have been telling him, okay, maybe you should get back inside so we can be with your wife and everything. And I should have been doing the exact same thing to get back home to be with my wife because, like I said, I was intending to do. And none of that happened. So I get home at the latest time. I spent time with her and everything, and she had prepared some dinner for me, and I just felt like a real jerk. But um, sometimes you gotta get sick and tired of being unintentional. So if you have an intention, you're saying that I'm going to do this, then do that because it's not a good feeling when you intend to do something and then it gets overlooked or this thing happens to it over and over and over and over and over again. You just kind of feel like you're spinning your wheels and it's just a horrible feeling. So um, I should definitely be looking at my intentions for things. Because I'm saying that my wife is my highest priority, but if I'm talking to a brother of mine who I love, and I love, because he needed a little bit of help with some things, he was trying to help me out with a couple of things too. I love my brother, but at the same time, if I'm saying that my wife is my highest priority, and yet I'm still talking to someone and not coming home, then is that really true? Couldn't be. Or if I'm saying that this game is something where I really value a lot and want to put a lot of time to make it work and everything, but I go home and I'm gonna start watching like Netflix for the rest of the night, then what am I really saying? So, I just want to encourage you guys, to be intentional about that so I don't suffer through the same kind of mess that I do. So, uh, one of my intentions is to be more intentional from here on out because just like anything else, you gotta be sick and tired of being sick and tired of doing the same thing over and over again. You just gotta hit your limit. So it's kind of like what preachers will say for someone who receives the call to preach. A lot of times we'll tell them just to run, like just run until you're tired of running, and then get it all out of your system. It doesn't mean to go out and sin. If you're a preacher, you get the call, but it does mean to just run from it until you're ready for God to really use you in a way. So same thing. I'm just kind of sick and tired of being sick and tired of this. So, but that's my word. I'm sticking to it. So, Lord willing, this will get better from now on, and we'll see what happens. All right, guys.